Hi, welcome to another render demo video tutorial. Today I'll be showing you how to draw a clownfish, aka also known as Nemo. So let's get started. So we will start with the first basic shape. Our fish is going to be horizontal. So I'm going to draw the rear fin. I'm going to draw a shape like this. And then we're going to go come in. And then we're going to come out. So this is the back fin. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go to about here. We just drew kind of like imaginary line in the center. So I'm going to go and I'm going to get wider here. So this will come over, get wider, and then come down to right about there. And then we'll do the same for the bottom. Come down, get wider, and then we'll come up like that. For the next step, we'll draw some fins. So we're going to do two fins here and two below. So for the two fins over here, we'll start right about here, and we'll go over on an angle, and we'll draw a line right about here, a little bit shorter. We'll do like 4 humps. So we'll come 1, 2, 3, and 4, like that. And I'll draw another line right about here, come over, and then the last one will end right about here. And then what we'll do here is we'll draw 1, 2, 4, like that. And then these two lower ones will be a little bit shorter. So these are a little tall, these ones will be a little shorter. So from here, if you draw a line down, and then come over just a little bit, maybe almost like about halfway from where these two lines are. Right about there, come down, and we'll go over to the left, like that, and then we'll draw right around here, we'll come down, and then we'll hook over, so 1, 2, and 3, something like that. And then the same over here, we'll have a little bit of a gap. Start the last one here, and we'll end it right around there. And we'll come like this, 1, 2. These ones get closer to the fish's body, just like that. Okay, so we have our 2 top fins and 2 lower fins. Now let's draw the center stripes of our fish here. So we'll go from this point here. Okay, we'll draw a line close to that, and we're going to curve inwards this way. All right, it's like a C. So we're going to come down, and we're not going to match up with this. We're going to be out over in this area here. So we're going to come down like that, and then we're going to draw another one right about here, like that. And don't worry if these are not the same all the way through. You don't want these to be exactly the same, which is okay. So the next one, we'll start just inside of this fin here, and we'll go the opposite direction. We'll come in this direction. But we don't want to touch these ones up here, okay? So we'll start here, and we're going to come over this way and down like that. We'll start around here, okay? And we'll get wider as we get to the bottom like this. See how we're narrow up here, and then this is a little bit wider, okay? And now we're going to do 2 shapes here. We're going to do a C shape from right around here, like this, and then we're going to do the opposite shape over here. And let's remember, don't touch the shapes together, okay? They can get a little close like that. We'll go like this and come that way. Okay, so the next step, let's draw an eye. So we'll draw a circle shape. So not in the center, but a little bit higher than the center, okay? So this is our shapes here. Lines about here in the center. So we're gonna go a little bit higher. So we'll draw a circle like this. We can do a nice big shape like that. We'll do a little mouth over here. He's happy, smiling. Okay. let's do some fill fins for the back. So off of here, we're going to go like this, we're going to go, and we're going to come back in and go on the inside of this line. Okay, so we're going to go like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the last one we'll do something like that. Okay, and then we will draw a little fin on the side. And what we're going to do here is we're going to start right about here, somewhere close to this. So this is the first stripe, this is the second stripe line here, okay? So we'll start somewhere around here and somewhere about where the eye is. See the lower part of the eye? Somewhere roughly there. Almost like in the center of the body from here to here, kind of like in the middle, all right? And what we're going to do is we're going to draw almost like a V shape pointing towards that direction. So here's the pointed area here, and then we'll draw something down, okay? And keep this shape inside of the fish's body, all right? We don't want these lines to go outside of the body. Keep it in, all right? Something like that. Okay, we want to be somewhere inside of this middle stripe here. And then what we'll do here is the back is going to have a curve kind of like this. I'm going to draw it really lightly in here, like a C shape, okay? And what we're going to do, instead of drawing your squiggly line straight up and down, we're going to draw the lines following this curve, okay? So let's have a stab at it here. So we're going to go like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that, okay? Now that we've done that, those are our basic shapes. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add some extra shapes that follow those shapes. So let's start with the top, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to follow this shape here, these lines, okay? And we're going to go and be really close, and then we're going to do something like this. Kind of follows that shape like that, all right? And then over here we'll be close, and then we'll come and widen like this, and then we'll get back close like that, and we'll do the same for the bottom. We'll start close, and then we'll kind of spread out like this, and then we'll do the same over here. Okay, and then the last one will be down the back. All right, so we'll draw another one like this. Just like that. And then let's finish off on the inner piece here. So we'll mimic the same shape, same like we did for the other fins. So we'll come up like this. All right, and then we'll add a second circle shape, a little bit smaller in the eye. All right, but we'll touch this front edge here, okay? So we'll draw a circle. We're going to come off of this line here like that. Okay, and then we'll draw another circle inside of this one a little bit smaller, just like that. So there is our fish, our clownfish. All right, I'm going to color our clownfish in.